Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay. Okay.
Recording in progress.
So I share my screen.
Okay.
Can you see my screen now?
Not yet.
Now can you see my screen?
Yes, please. I can.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. So here I already added your ROI, which you can send me as a mangrove extend area. You can send me this. I just add this ROI in here for estimating the NPP. Okay. And you can see this is your shapefile. I imported your shapefile in here. Okay. So now I just import this shape file. Then I already, you can see, we already classified our mangrove area. And then we can also use here this area for making the mangrove area. Using this extend area, we can just make the land cover classification map of this area. Then we for the mangrove LULC. Okay. And then we can easily estimate all of the parameter NPP. Okay, so here you can see I already add here this code for the every individual year for HNPP year of 2000, HNPP year of 2001, all of the year we can add here for HNPP, all of the things we can add it in here. Okay, so now we can easily export this map. Suppose I can easily export this map, and we can easily import this map in ArcMap software, and then we can easily do it. So I simply export one map in here. So in this time I simply click to the run and then click to here for exporting this HNPP map. Then we can also use here the different type of range. Suppose we can get the range from different way. We can also see here. So now you can see it will be exporting as a TIFF format. Okay, after it, when it will be completed, then we can easily go to our Google Drive and download this TIFF images and then work with the ArcMap software. So in the meantime, I also open my ArcMap software for working with this. So I simply open. So here I already added all of the things. You can see your extended area, which area you need to the SNPP, then NPP, potential NPP, actual NPP. Okay. So first of all, I also try to show you that you can see I only work for your extended area. So you can see first of all, this is your area for the true color composite. Then this is your classification image. From this classification image, I can get only for the mangrove area. Then I use here the NPP, actual NPP, estimating the actual NPP, this layer. Then potential NPP. Then also you can see HNPP. Okay, for the all of the year we can easily export in here, and then we can easily use these tip images in our ArcMap software, make the different types of range. Okay, so here you can see it already downloaded. So it will be down, you can see it will be completed. I simply open my Google Drive, simply click to here open in Drive, it will be opened. You can see, so you can see it will be opened. So I simply downloaded this file HNPP, downloaded. Okay, then I simply import this file in my ArcMap software, then make the map range. Okay, so you can see it will be uploaded, downloaded. So I simply open it now. So I simply, you can see this is my file. I simply just open in my ArcMap software. You can see this is my ArcMap software. Okay, so I simply close it, then I simply just I press and drag it in my ArcMap software. You can see this is my ArcMap. I simply, you can see this is my area. It will be imported in my ArcMap software, and now I can easily make the different types of range of HNPP value. Okay, so you can see this is my product which I can get. Here you can see the low value, it will be showing this part. First of all, in this time I need to marks with my shapefile. Okay, so you can see this is my tip image, and in this time I also imported here my shapefile, which shapefile you send me. Okay, so in the, you can see this is your shapefile. I simply imported this shapefile in my ArcMap software. Okay,
Okay.
so you can see this is the two things. First thing is our HNPP tip image, and second thing is our area. Okay, so in this time I want to just marks with this shape file with my tip image. So I simply go to the system toolbox. You can see system toolbox. From the system toolbox I simply press on the special analytics tool. Simply press here, and then simply go to the extraction, then extract by max. In here I just add here my input the raster image, so I simply press here, then input my tip image. You can see simply input this raster image. Okay, and also input here my feature marks data or my shape file. It is the mangrove extend area. I simply select this area, then click to the OK. So now it will be marks with my area. You can see it will be working. Now it marksing with our shape file. Okay, here we can get a new layer. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You can see, and now we can easily add here the different types of color or other things. You can see. So go to the properties, then we can add here the different types of symbology. So in this time I use here the classified or class. Here you can see, here we can see the different types of range. Okay,
Okay.
with their
Yes.
level. Okay, so I can use here the color like this. Suppose I can use the color like this, then click to the apply and okay. You can see this range will be showing in this time in here. Okay, and in this time your region is, your extent area is very small, so that's why it looks like, okay, your extended area is not bigger, or this is not the in big region, so that's why you can see this is like, okay.
Okay.
You can see we can get the value within this range. Okay, and now if you want you can easily make the map like this. You can simply press here, and okay, you can see but you can see this image is better in here, but when you want to work with this, we can easily identify in here all of the things. But when you want to export this map and
Yes.
import in our ArcMap software, this map will be very small region, and their pixel value is the very loss. So because your area is not, you can see your extended area is not
Yes.
bigger, okay,
Yes.
this
Yes.
region is very small, you can see, okay. So only for this region in Google Earth Engine we can easily understand, but when you want to export this map, you can see just a point or other things. So that's why it will be look like this area, okay.
Okay.
And now we can get the result only for this your region, not the outside of this region, only for the extended map area, okay. But
Yes.
when you
Yes.
want to export this map, it's some problem, you can see, because your area is the small and it's not the big region. So that's why we can get, when we extract this map, we can get the like map, okay.
But please, hello.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I'm seeing the black color on the map, but when we look at the range
Yeah,
you make, there is no black color in.
yeah. So here you can see it's also showing the some black color pixel value, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, but in this time there is a no black color pixel value, okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
why it come? You can see here our area is the more less than our pixel. You can see this is the 1 pixel, okay, 1 pixel size, yeah, and your area is the less than this pixel size. If you want to measure this pixel, suppose I want to measure very small size, you can see, but your pixel area, you can see it will be more small in here, okay. You can see, but hmm? So now you can see here your pixel size in here, it's not appropriate, I think.
I, I want to make a proposition, please.
Yeah,
Can we go to Google Earth Engine platform first?
yeah, you can see this is your Google Earth Engine platform result for your extended
Okay.
area.
Yes. What I was telling you before is that you remove all the mangrove land use cover you put in the code before. You remove all,
Yeah,
and we just use mangrove extent, only mangrove extent. We don't need bare land, we don't need water, we don't need other vegetation, we don't need any of them. We just need mangrove extent. So you should remove all this classification for land use,
yeah, yeah,
mangrove land use.
you can see in this code, I only use here the mangrove extent area. You can see here, I also try to show you that. First of all, you can see in this time here I use
Yes.
my your extent area, you can see extent area, okay. So this is your extent area, a mangrove extent area, okay. You
Yes.
want to only
Yes.
identify this area NPP,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
already imported in here, but you also need to the classification for the mangrove, because you want to need the estimate the mangrove extent NPP. Okay,
Yes.
so that's
Yes.
why you also need to classify the mangrove area. First of all,
But
using
okay,
this area,
but
we need to classify
yes.
the mangrove area. So here you can see I just use here the classified all of the area as a mangrove area. Then you can
But
see,
you know what happened? I've already done the classification to get mangrove extent. I've used random forest. I've done mangrove classification and I got the extent. So we don't need to do another classification again. You get it? Since I've used random forest to classify mangrove area and I got the extent of mangrove area, I think it's not relevant to do another classification. I don't know. That's my thought. I don't know if I'm wrong.
yeah, I understand your talk, but in this time when you want to use here the estimate the NPP, any
Yes.
you don't need to estimate the NPP any only for the object. Suppose only
Okay.
for the vector area you don't need to estimate the NPP. Okay,
Yes.
so you also need to the raster image. This raster image can be
Okay.
mangrove forest. Okay, in
Okay.
this time you
Okay.
can send me only for the your vector region. You can see vector region, there is the no raster
Okay.
image or no, there is the no TP image. So why
Okay.
you can use calculate the estimate. In this time we
Okay.
want to estimate the mangrove area NPP. We can calculate the
Okay.
mangrove NPP. So that's why in this time it's included here the mangrove area, mangrove tip images or mangrove raster
Okay.
images. Then we can estimate here the mangrove NPP or other things. Only
Okay.
this area is not enough in here.
But if I send to you the raster.
Yeah, yeah, you can send me the raster image. Then we can easily
Okay.
use this raster image and calculate the estimate the land cover classification, calculate the
Okay. Okay.
NPP or SNPP. Okay.
Okay. So let me send the
Okay, send me this. So
raster
actually,
image.
actually, when you want to calculate the NPP or other things, you need a raster
Yes.
imagery. In this time, we want to
Okay.
calculate the mangrove area, so that's why we needed the mangrove raster image. Okay.
Raster image. Okay. 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 I see. Okay. I will send it to you. Okay. I've sent it to you.
Okay, you can send me this through my email. Yeah.
Yes, through your email.